You need to stop fucking lying to yourself. Partying is not fun. Drinking is not fun. Drug use is not fucking fun. If it was so fun, you'd do it on your own. You'd be doing it every day. No. You know what's fun? Going out and talking to people. That's what's fun. See, drug use, drinking, which they are the same thing, but for some stupid fucking people, I need to clarify that drink is a drug. You see, these things has hijacked the social aspect of going out. We've associated going out. If I say I'm going out, you know what people will think? I'm gonna go poison myself. I'm gonna go drink. I'm gonna do fucking coke or whatever. You know, going out is a fucking social thing, but has become antisocial with these destructive habits. See, we've confused the meaning. We've confused what we're supposed to do. Why? Because people are just depressed and anxious and all this, and they're trying to escape. See, that's what the drinking and the drug use is. It's just escapism. And yeah, we've combined it with a social aspect, which is good. You know, socializing is a good fucking habit. It's a good thing to do. But we've used this as a guise. We've used this to cover our eyes to the fact that we're actually destroying ourselves in modern day society. I know what it's like. I used to do it myself. I used to go partying every single weekend. Eventually, it turned into fucking basically every single day I was doing drugs, smoking weed, drinking, doing harder drugs, whatever I could do. I mean, this is what happens. The weekend becomes not enough. You start craving more, you start needing it more, you become fully addicted. You start doing this bullshit habit. This is why I've created this channel. This is why I'm creating a course, because I'm just done letting this lie of partying, of going out, destroy young men, destroy young women. It's enough. Enough is enough. You need to open your fucking eyes. You need to start telling yourself the truth. This is not fun. You are a social animal. Even if you're an introvert, you're a social fucking animal. You like going out. You like to socialize. But it doesn't have to mean that you have to do bad habits on top of that. You can go out and do good habits. You can go out for a walk, for a hike, just for a simple coffee. The best thing you can do is go out and work out with someone. See, when combined, those two things are so fucking strong. They make you so strong. They make you feel so good, better than any fucking drug could, and there is no come down. There is no hangover, ever. You'll say, thank fuck I went out and did that today. It's not our fault. It's plastered everywhere now. Everywhere on our TVs. You get adverts for drink. Over in America, you get adverts for fucking drugs, pharmaceutical drugs. They're telling you, yeah, let's go take some fucking Xanax. It's on social media, plastered everywhere. See, when you're fucking scrolling, you're in that hypnotic state, which means you're allowing anything to come in and influence your mind. And too many people are watching people, looking at people drinking, smiling, looking like they're having fun. But that is a veneer. People will only be able to see the veneer. It's the same on movies. You know, I used to idealize gangsters because I watched a lot of gangster movies. I used to think that's cool. I even thought fucking prisoners were cool. And it was cool to be in prison because I watched fucking Prison Break and shit. But see, these films and the social media, what they're doing is they're showing you this veneer and they're making you feel good. That's the whole point. They want you to feel good, so you come back, so you click that like button, so you watch and binge watch that show, come watch the second movie, all that. They're showing you veneer and they're manipulating it in a way to make you feel good, to make you feel excited. But real life is completely different. You can't see the real emotions behind the people going out and partying. You can't see the real emotions behind these criminals, these fucking prisoners. It's pain. It's all just pain. Of course they're not going to fucking make you feel pain when you're watching the movie. You won't watch it. Of course someone's not going to want you to feel disgust and show you the real fucking feelings behind their posts. You won't watch them, you won't click the like button anymore. No. The real feeling behind all that is just pain. That's why you're escaping. But see, that escapism will just make it worse. And anyway, that pain, that discomfort is a gift. God helps us through fucking pain. Growth is pain overcome. But see, when we escape, when we run to that fucking ball on the weekend, we stop our growth. We need to overcome shit to grow. This is just what it is to be a human being, is pain and overcoming fucking pain. They say pain is the origin of consciousness. And it's probably true. Our mind makes us suffer, even if there's nothing really around us, like a war or stuff. Even if you're in a nice, comfortable life in the West, your mind will cause you to suffer. It'll create obstacles for you to overcome. And then we overcome them, we grow, we let go of these bad habits. But too many people are getting stuck on this level fucking 1. They think that partying is life. They think, oh yeah, live a little. And then they'll go out and party, they'll go out and destroy themselves when it's the exact opposite. It's so fucking stupid and I hate it. You can have fucking fun without it. You don't need to fucking destroy yourself on the weekend. As I said, you could do positive actions together. I mean, any excuse that you have for going out is completely invalid, right? It's fun, you enjoy it. But then there's the regret, so you don't really enjoy it overall. And then there's so many other things that are more enjoyable and that have no calm down. So overall, the better. Maybe in the moment, the pleasure, the dopamine is higher. Yeah, it's just getting that spike of dopamine. But when you look at the grand picture, it's up and it's fucking down. It's horrible. And you don't actually want that. So there's things out there like exercise, like reading a good fucking book, like going out with your friends for a fucking hike, going to hit the fucking sauna together, that you can do that have no big massive horrible spike and then crash. Maybe you want to go out because you get to meet new people, you get to meet new friends, and that's maybe how you met your current friends. Well, you can join a club. You can join a fucking sports team. You can join a fucking gym, like an MMA gym, and you can meet people through there. It's so fucking retarded. You think so many people over the years, before we got this idea of we need to go out partying, do you think people would only really meet each other to drink? Sure, people were still drunk and shit back in the old days, but this isn't how they're meeting their friends. They'd meet their friends at fucking clubs, at meetups, at sports events, through school and shit, obviously, of course. And then, of course, people say, oh, well, I want to go out and get girls. Well, it's literally easier than ever to get girls. It's called fucking dating apps. You can literally download a fucking app and go on your phone and start fucking meeting girls right away. And yes, it's hard if you're not a fucking stunning, good looking man. It's hard, but then you can go cold approach. Of course, people will say, oh, well, I need it to feel confident, and so I can approach girls, so I can make new friends. But then you're never learning, you're never growing. You'll always stay stagnant. This is what I mean. See what I mean? That's a fucking obstacle that you need to overcome. This fear, this lack of confidence. That's God giving you a thing to overcome so you can level up, so you can become an ultimate man, so you can become confident as fuck. But then, oh no, I need drugs to do it. So you don't level up, so you don't gain that confidence, so you don't know what to do when you're fucking sober. Look, it's enough of this fucking bullshit, bitch ass way of life. If you want to just be a mediocre NPC, as they call them, your whole life, just like your fucking parents probably, just like all the people around you in your wee small town or wherever you live, you'll see all the people. They just get out of fucking, they come out of school, they probably already started partying in school, but they get this normal job and then they really start partying, you know? And then maybe some people become really addicted like I did, maybe some people won't. Either way, you're just wasting your life. All that potential, you're just throwing it away. And you just live that same horrible week, boring ass week again and again and again. Why you think most people are mediocre? Because their habits are mediocre, because they're escaping their potential through drinking, through drug use. I want to help you to change this way. In this modern day, the only fucking way to get ahead is to drop your vices. This is why there's so many young millionaires, because they're just dropping the bullshit and heading straight towards the trajectory they want. Of course, some people get lucky. People with bad habits get rich, but they'll fucking fall off. They'll lose their money. No, if you want to get rich, stay rich, or get any goal and just keep it, you need to get sober. This is why I've created a course. Right now I'm doing a pre-sale. I haven't fully finished the course. When I do finish the course, I'm going to double the price. So join now to lock in your price. The best way to learn is from someone else's mistakes. It makes it so much easier, so much more streamlined. I learned all this through fucking just years of depression, years of relapses, making the same mistakes again and again and again. Now I want to change that for as much people as possible, because I know most people aren't ready to hear this. Most people are just average. That's the gist of it. Most people just are going to be average, stay average. But if you've watched this far, you know you've been made for more. You know you're ready for that next step. God has called you up. He's chosen you to take that next step. You feel it inside. You feel that knocking in your heart. That's what that pain is. Like, see, most people drink and they'll get hungover and they'll be like, oh, well, this is life. This is part of the rhythm, part of the routine. But then it starts to get real fucking intense, like it did in me. Those fucking regret, those hangovers, those calm downs get so fucking intense. You fucking start going home on the night out thinking, fuck this, fuck my life. You don't even have to wait to the next morning. If this is you and you've been called up to the next step and there is no way around it, that will never, ever go away. Once you've heard that call, once you fucking feel that pain in your heart, that pang, telling you you're worth more, it will never go away. It will just get louder and louder and louder, more painful, and maybe even you'll end up fucking dying if you don't listen to this call. Maybe this is why people die young. This is why people die of overdoses. This is why people do stupid shit on drink and die. I don't know. Of course, nobody can fucking know that shit. This is beyond this realm, but it could be true. You could be one fucking step away from fucking the rest of your life up because you're not listening to that call, because you're not changing when you're being asked to, when you're being called to. Remember, you're better than that bag. You're better than that fucking bottle. Wise up.